today I'm going to show you how to assemble the Kullen dresser. This one is the first time that I'm going to assemble this one. Prior to this, I assembled the wardrobe, as you can see in the picture as well. So we're going to start, as always, to open all the boxes. This is the box number 1, and I'm going to organize all the pieces into different places to see and to know where things are. So the first box, as you can see, has a lot of pieces. These small pieces that are actually for the drawers, so we're going to need them a lot later in this video. I'm going to stack them together and put them aside and use them later. Next, we have these cardboards. The cardboards are the bottoms of the drawers, and yeah, we're going to need this as well later. Then we have these small pieces. These pieces are for the main structure, so we're going to be using them next. I believe there are 6 of them. So as you can see in this first box, we have a lot of pieces for the drawers and some pieces for the main structure, so you really need and have to open it first. And I normally do that to see and to plan my assemble. I open all the boxes and see what it's inside. So next we have this small box. The set only have 2 boxes, the number 1 and the number 2. This is the number 2 box, and it's a little bit smaller. This is a relatively easy build, so you're not going to have any difficulty on assemble it alone. In a rate of 1 to 5, I rate these a 3, so it's not that hard to do it. So in this second box, we have a lot of pieces for the drawers as well, and the leftovers for the main build, and of course all the bags with the hardware that you're going to need to assemble all together. So as you can see from both boxes, most of the pieces are for the drawers, because the drawers are probably 80% of the build, and the rest is the main structure. The main structure is a very awkward structure. It doesn't have like a cube shape. It's like you're going to see. So we're going to start with these 2 pieces, lay them down as you see in the video. Okay, then grab the bag, the plastic bag with all the hardware, and here you have these screws. They always use the same screws, so if you have seen some of my videos, you probably know what I'm talking about. So use 2 of them, then use this large piece, and this piece is very important because it's going to connect a lot of pieces together. So the next piece is this plastic piece and 2 screws for each plastic piece. These are the rails for the drawers, and you'll need a lot of them. For this main piece, the wood piece, you'll have to screw and attach it, 3 on each side. So attach it to the wood, the main piece, and then screw 2 screws to each plastic rail, just as you can see in the video. So after you do this to one side, you turn the piece over and do it all again. So 3 plastic rails, and yeah, just put 2 screws on each one. Very straightforward. Okay, then grab this plastic piece. This is going to connect the small piece to the main piece, and do the same to the other one, the brown one. It's another plastic piece. So okay, then grab these wood connectors and put 2 on each side of these small pieces. You'll have 6 small pieces like these ones, and you're going to put 3 on each side, and it's going to look like a skeleton, so as you can see next in the video. So do this to all of them and just put them in place. If you follow along the video, you'll have no problem in assembling this structure alone. It's very easy. Okay, then just grab the sides of the dresser, and you have to do the same thing that you've done with the main piece and just put on the rails, 3 on each side, as you can see. Then grab each piece and with the back looking up, just align them with the wood connectors that you put prior to this step and just put all the pieces together. Then grab these big screws, change the head of your screwdriver and just put them in place. You have 2 on each side, so screw them down as hard as you can. You can do this manually, but it's a pain in the ass. Then flip the dresser up and just put more wood connectors. Be careful, don't put the wood connectors in line with the big holes that I'm showing you in the video. Just put them in front of them, and these wood connectors will connect the top part with the main structure of the dresser. Then flip the top over to the ceiling and just screw 6 screws to it. Flip it over again and just connect it to the main dresser. Give it some love as always, and it's done. Then you have these plastic connectors. Just put them in place in the big holes and screw them to be attached to the screws that you just screwed. Then grab these small screws and these washers and those pieces, metal pieces, and this is used to screw the dresser to the wall if you need to. Okay, next just flip the dresser again and lay it on the floor and put the back cardboard on the back, lay it on the dresser and with these holes on the top corners. And open the small bag, the plastic bag with the nails on it, and just screw all of them in different places using this plastic nail helper, let's call it like that. And yeah, just nail a bunch of them. Use all of them to be like this, as you can see in the video. Very nice and clean. Okay, next we are going to assemble the drawers. Okay, grab 2 sides, then put these wood connectors, 1 on each side. Then screw the screws and put the sides. Then use these metal pieces and just attach the sides to the front. Then put in the bottom and the back and use these plastic screws and just nail them down. Then use these 4 plastic pieces in the back and just screw them as you can see in the video. So here you have all the pieces that you need for assembling the drawers. I lay them down all, as you can see, very nice. So if you lay them down as you can see in the video and just start doing it like I'm doing here, you'll have no problem in assembling this alone and very quick. So first is the wood connectors, then the screws, then just put the sides on the main board. Then use the connectors to connect the sides with the screws. The connectors are the metal ones. The plastic ones are used for the main structure of the dresser. Then just slide in the bottom part of the drawer and put the back in place and use the plastic white screws or nails, 2 on each side. Use some force with your hand and then use a hammer to hammer them down and be very stable. And that's it. So you have the drawer. Next, flip it over and use two plastic holders, let's say, and just screw them, one in the front and one in the back. This will prevent that the bottom drops when has clothes or anything else inside. So this is it, it's finished. So repeat the process for all the drawers. You'll have 4 big drawers and 2 smaller ones. So just put them in place. As you can see, there are 6, and use these plastic small screws and use them 2 on each drawer and just screw them in place. As you can see, you have a little hole inside and this will prevent the drawer to come out. These plastic supporters should be put before, but I forgot, so just do like I'm doing here and you'll have no problem in put them in place. So yeah, this is the final result. I hope you enjoy it. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions about it, and if you do, let me know. Once more, and thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.